Okay, so she's uncovered it after about 2-3 minutes, and now she's making these little dough balls. And this is her technique for making the dough balls. She portions them by squeezing it in her hand and just uh, makes those right size, and then she forms them a little more. Show me right here a little bit closer how you're doing it with your hand. Because I know
I just grab it and squeeze, kind of get the right proportion. And I like to make my tortillas a little on the thicker side, where some videos say that they make them real thin. I like mine a little bit thicker.
That's why my dad calls these gorditas.
Gorditas.
Because it's just talking about the thickness.
And then you just make the
You kind of roll it and tuck it under at the same time.
Roll and tuck. You can see the back.
Ah, cool. Some of the videos we've seen of people making tortillas, they did it almost in a different way where it just didn't seem to work very well. But I guess this technique works well for my wife.
The traditional Texas Hispanic way, I guess. I mean, everyone that I've known.
And this is not, just so the viewer knows, this is not just an 8 or 10 tortilla recipe. This is
about 20 to 25 tortillas.
20 to 25 tortillas, depending on the thickness. And my wife, this is typical for her to make
For a meal.
For a meal, and then to have some maybe left over for tomorrow for lunch. Just reheat them. So
exactly 25 tortillas.
And she does this at least 3 or 4 times a week. So she has us boys spoiled.
All right, so there's my 5, 10, 15, 20 tortillas.
And these dough balls, in Spanish, we've heard them called tristales. So maybe you've heard them called something different, but that's how we know them by. Okay, she dusted the pin, and there she's making, and let me get you a shot from the top. Because I know we saw a video where the girl was having a heck of a time trying to make these nice and round. And notice that she's not turning the pin around to try to form the ball. What you do is you move the dough around. Here he goes again. But the pin is generally going always just forward and backwards.
You start from the middle, work your way out.
Okay, so and she uses 2 comales because she's pretty fast, and actually the 1 comal would just not keep up without her making the tortillas. So let me show you what the tortillas look like while they're cooking. So here they are cooking. As you can see, she's got these comales pretty seasoned over the years, and she retouches them.
Every time I re-season every time I use them.
Yeah, she just adds a little oil and lets it burn, and they're ready to go.
Take off whatever's burnt, if there's any.
There's the other one, and she'll adjust the heat as the first ones let her know whether or not it's too hot or too cold. Hungry already. And she has her own little personal tradition that she always gets to eat one with butter.
I eat the last one. The last tortilla, I eat it with butter.
So let's just see how thick that is.